Hello. Hello. A show and tell. This is a pixel art avatar that I made when I was very active at a Dutch photo forum, Dutch Photo Zone. It's gone now, but that's not important. I want to show you the pixel art that I made. So this is the original picture, and then I was kind of shocked that I already made 500 posts on that forum. And then it was autumn. Look, there's an improvement here. Now the hair is improved. And then it was winter. Nice, right? Nice, right? And yeah, so one thing you may have noticed is that I still had hair back then. Here I'm sticking out my tongue. This is Christmas, as you can see. The Christmas avatar for a forum. Here I'm burping. Here I'm farting. This is going downhill. And then it was the end of the winter, my head blew off and it was becoming spring. I made this in between 2005 and 2007. This pixel art was actually not originally made for that forum, but for an entry into... I'm trying to say something while I haven't figured out what to say yet. It was an entry for a design contest on the Urban Collective, which was a website dedicated to design, as you may have guessed. Like almost everything, it has completely vanished from the internet. Anyway, the theme for this contest was pixel art. It was very cool to see the creative designs that everybody came up with. The theme of this contest was Waterworld. Crazy. Forgot it! Huh?
Important note, verkortet, pronounced verkartad, is a Dutch expression which actually also does not exist in Dutch. Its origin can be found in the following clip.
Wel verkaterd.
The expression was made when the video guy noticed that this shot was out of focus, and there was nothing he could do about it, as this would shake the camera at the moment the boat was passing the sun.
And this was my third and last entry that I did there. I can't remember what the theme here was. Anyway, this was in 2003. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.
Outtakes.
Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry. The battery of the camera is empty. Hello. Microphone is here. Hello. Hello. I was making a And for today's extra content, I will now read that text, including bad English, that I wrote in 2003. And I also found the photos that I made that belong to this story. And, well, I wrote it then. Judge for yourself what you think about that text. Here we go. A day like every other. I had decided to get up early. Maybe I could capture some wonderful mist. So I was on the bike about 6:50 a.m. I traveled to several places, but there was no real spectacular mist layer to see. After checking here and there, I went back to Gulpen and decided to take a look at the pond. And yes, it was steaming wonderfully. The first thing I noticed after the steam was how dirty the pond was. We people really know how to mess things up. and many of us do not even really care. I didn't look my watch, but due to highly increasing traffic on the road near the pond, it was clear that it should be around 8 o'clock. Everybody was going to their job or school. But except for some ducks, the pond was totally silent. No human being was detected when the sun slowly began to shine over the lake and gave a show of light, shadow and mist totally for me. I was the only one looking at it, but I'll commit, I'm glad I was the only one. If everybody would start to stop by for... I'm sorry. If everybody would start to stop by for this beautiful morning, there wouldn't be the peaceful silence. But at the same time, if everybody was really as interested in the simple things of nature, imagine the mood that would appear. A mood that does not exist on Earth. It's difficult to explain. Yes, it's difficult to explain, but for our understandings, I am talking about a fairy tale. A fairy tale where everybody really loves nature. And in a fairy tale where everybody loves nature, there would be no cities, no cars, no war, and so on. But because most people want to have the biggest and the best. And what? Sorry. But because most people want to have the biggest and the best, and wants to be the biggest and the best, it shall be a fairy tale forever. Well, I wrote that in 2003. I was 22 springs young then. And well, you judge for yourself. It's quite a pessimistic and dark view of the world, don't you think? Anyway, now the video has really ended. Bye.